Hello, you're welcome back to Quiver Analytics, and in celebrating the World Statistics Day 2025, we started a data analytics demonstration, and this is day two. All right, so you're welcome once again. If you are here, it means you enjoyed yesterday's demonstration. All right, so quickly we go into today's work. My name is Timothy, and I'm the founder of Quiver Analytics, and I'm a statistician and with vast experience in machine learning, artificial intelligence, business analytics, scientific research, and a lot. I've trained, consulted for universities and organizations in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. All right, and all over the world too. And Quiver Analytics, we provide training and services in data science, business, anything data, and research, and consulting and training. That is what we do. All right. So our mission, we've talked about this. Now for research analytics, which day two is about. It involves using statistical and computational tools to collect, analyze, and interpret data. Now, research analysis starts with not just from collecting data, but it starts from planning. You plan the data collection, you plan the research, and to know what specific um, um, tools you would use, what specific data you would collect, and the methods you would use, and so on. So, and then it ends by giving recommendations. You don't just analyze data and stop there, you give recommendations. Then it plays a crucial role in guiding evidence-based strategies. When policies are made, or when before decisions are made, there needs to be um, undeniable evidences. What data does is we check what has happened to know the present state of things and to make predictions on what is to come, or to make interventions on what to do next time to reduce a prevalence, or to reduce a chaotic thing, or to enhance a positive thing. All right. Now, the job details of a research analyst, like I said, yeah, okay. So here I said a research analyst collects, but it starts from, it does not start from collecting. It starts from design, planning and designing. Then before collects and processing, then interpreting both qualitative and quantitative data. All right. So your analytics can be qualitative or quantitative data as well. Then the average salary, it's also a lucrative field. In the US, you have around 72, $85,000 annually, and in the United Kingdom, around 68, while in Nigeria, you have around 3.2 million to 3.2 million to 5 million in in a year, while globally is around 100,000. Like the average globally is about $100,000 a year. All right, so it's a very lucrative field, but actually the highest earners are people who are well trained, and that is why at Quiver Analytics we have three types of training. We have the YouTube training, which you would see later. We have the self-paced learning, where we have pre-recorded videos, and we have assessments and certificates and capstone projects for you to do it at your own cost. It's way cheaper. While the instructor-led course or courses, you interact with our experts, could be me or any other person depending on what you want. Um, then we have extensive assessment. It is guided and customized to the person. Then it takes some time depending on how the person is. Then we also help you in getting your job. All right. So for research analytics, the tools that we usually use are SPSS, Starter, and R. Like the most use tools. We also use Python. We also use GraphPad Prism, Epinfo, and so on. However, but the most used, we can even use Excel. The most used ones in research is SPSS Starter and R. And for our self-paced course, we have it's 25,000 naira for SPSS, while instructor-led is 150k. Starter is 25. You can see it on the screen. So anyone that's, and this offer, this is a very subsidized offer. It ends by November 15, 2025. All right, that's about less than 20 days before this ends. All right, now, would introduction to the body pain research data. Now, the goal of this data, this analytics that we want to do here, is to check what factors correlate with body pain among mothers who have nursing mothers, yeah, not mothers who have babies that they are caring for. All right, so most of them, it has been noticed that most of them complain a lot about body pain. So we collected data from them and then want to see what happens. So you can read up about this data. The methods we'll be using descriptive analytics. This is mainly using tables and graphs to explore each of the things that was measured in the research or in the survey or in the data, while the chi-square test will be used to establish the association between some factors and body pain. The correlation analysis is going to show the relationship between some factors and body pain. And the difference between the chi-square and the correlation we'll be using is that chi-square use categorical variables, that is variables that are like that have levels. For example, body pain can be severe, mildly severe, or no body pain. You get, so that's a characteristic. That's a categorical data that has three levels or three factors, while another categorical data would be, say, depression level, severe, mild, none. Those are three categories of depression that people might have. So the association between the two using chi-square would use that. However, correlation would use the same measurements, but when it was before it was categorized. Yeah. Then regression analysis would go further to check the effects of each of these things on body pains. All right. So, three types of research analytics. We have the data collection and preparation, and it's going to be, it's going to be preparation before data collection, but as long as preparation is there. Now, data analysis and modeling, this is very extensive, where you do a lot of statistical jargons, modeling and all of that. Then reports and decision making. A huge part of research analysis is presenting the data, presenting the outcome in a way that is logical, in a way that tells the story and communicates the impact to the stakeholders. All right. So thanks for watching, and right now we'll be going straight to the demonstration. Don't forget to email us any questions or chat us on WhatsApp, or to register for the full courses. Then for the YouTube courses, you would get them on YouTube. Just type Quiver Analytics, then on Instagram, on TikTok as well. All right. So let's go to SPSS. You might not have SPSS installed on your system, but this is SPSS. All right. When you register for the course, you will get it. You get the installation and all of that. All right. So this is the data that we have. This is age of mothers, and then the exact age of mothers. Then this is the categorized age of mothers. This mother is 35 years old, so if she falls between 30 and 39 years old. Presence of cognitive impaired. So if the mother has ever had any cognitive disability before, yes or no. Then anxiety was measured and standardized. and these are the values for anxiety. The higher the score, the higher the anxiety. All right, so then the anxiety subscale. So this is 5/10. That is why it's mild anxiety. So so this is a scale of from gotten from this. All right, depression is also in quantity before categorized to depression sub. While care duration, we have care duration, and then body pains, which is also measured, then sub as a subscale for body pain. All right, so the first thing we do is to to do the descriptives as we've seen earlier. So we'll go to analyze descriptive statistics, frequencies. All right, so because we have frequencies, we will be picking only the nominal and the ordinal data. All right, I'll show you how I know it is ordinal or nominal. So because these are the factors, these are the categorical variables. They are the ones that have different levels. All right, so we want to see so this is bar charts and show percentage. We want to see that a table. All right, I think that will be all. Display frequency table. All right, so you can see non-missing value. No missing values. That means all the values are correct, they are complete. So age of mothers in years, those who say they are between 20 to 26, they are 55, and their percentage is 48.2, and so on. Now, pressure of cognitive impairment, that yes is 27, presence of cognitive impairment, yes is 27, no is 84. So we have a lot, that's almost 80% of them have never had any cognitive impairment. All right, so we can go on and on and on, and these are the charts that it produces automatically. So to do the reports in Microsoft Word, you have to click here, Control C, and go and paste it on your Microsoft Word. And then also to edit this, if you click here, you can click Control. It will bring out the what's it called, or you double click it, then you can add some extra if you want. All right, so that's said about descriptive statistics. So we've seen the charts and we've seen the tables. All right, now the next thing is to perform a chi-square analysis. Go back to analyze, you get it in the descriptive statistics, then go to crosstabs. All right, so now we put all of the factors that we are investigating, that we are thinking that they might be associated with body pain. We put them in rows, and then body pain in column. So let's go to statistics and we select chi-square. You can see it there. Then continue. Cells, row. We leave it at row and continue. Okay, that's all. Then we want the display clustered bar charts, and okay. So remember, we have asked it that while doing the crosstab, it should also produce a chi-square analysis. All right, so this is the crosstab. The crosstab is saying that mothers between the age 20 to 26, or among all of them, 54% have none to mild body pain, because this is body pain. Now we have 54.5, almost 55% have no body pain, 16.4 have no body pain, 29.1 none. All right, and so on. Okay, so now to check if this association is there a significant association between them. Now with our p-value here 0.09, the p-value is supposed to it's your rule of thumb in research analytics, where you say whether something is significant or not. So in this case, because this value is is higher than 0.05, we say that the test is not significant. All right, the test is not significant. So we cannot establish that there is a significant relationship between age of mothers, and body pain. All right, so that's one. Then body pain and presence of cognitive impairments. You know, we can, I mean, looking at the relationship as well, we cannot say that there is a relationship established significantly among them, because the p-value is greater than 0.04, 0.05 rather. Okay, then for this as well, for anxiety disorder and body pain, you can see the interaction here, but there is a significant relationship between anxiety disorder and body pain. So a significant relationship exists between anxiety disorder and body pain. All right, so between depression and body pain, no significant association. All right, then duration of care and body pain, nothing among, no significant relationship is established. All right, so that is for the chi-square. Then for the correlation, we go back to analyze and go to regression. Oh, okay, this is correlates. I'm sorry. All right, so correlates bivariates. All right, so we bring in all the numeric variables, depression and body pain, and okay. So here you can see the Pearson correlation value between anxiety and age of mothers is minus 0.084, not strong at all. It's not even mild. It is very weak correlation, you know. And then here we have a strong correlation, and this is significance. That's between depression and anxiety. Between body pain and anxiety too, there is a significant relationship between them. All right, so that's what the correlation analysis is saying. Now let's go and see what the regression analysis is saying. Linear, and our body pain is going to be a dependent variable, while others, age, anxiety, depression. Okay, now anxiety and body pain. Anxiety, depression, duration. We should have something on body pain. Yes, body pain is here. Yeah, okay, body pain is already in the dependent variable. All right, so that's fine. All right, then that's all we need here. And we see what we have here. Age of mother, so not age of mother shows a significant impact on body pain. Anxiety also shows a significant impact on body pain. Now, because this beta is positive, so we say that increase in mother's age. As mother's age increase, so is their body pain increase, and the increase in their anxiety level is also a reflection. I mean, their body pain is also a reflection of increase in the anxiety level, and both of them are significant, so they can be trusted. Now, looking up to the model evaluation, the model is good. The F significance is very good, 0.0. And then for here, the adjusted R squared says that these independent variables, age and anxiety, they are only responsible for 20.8% of the variability in body pain, meaning that other factors can be responsible, but however, it is a good model. All right, so that is how to perform a research analytics. It is quite straightforward. If there are places you need to pause and rewind, you can pause and rewind, because this would be on YouTube. All right, so now we have seen that anxiety and age are significant predictors of body pain among women. All right, they are significant predictors of body pain among women. everything we have just done is to make the story much more narrative and, much more engaging before the inferential analysis. All right, so that will be the end of the day 2 world statistics day teaching. Don't forget, go on YouTube, search for Quiver Analytics, and follow us. Just click the follow button below this video. All right, so, and to get more updates. Now, don't forget that other courses are also upcoming, where we have fantastic discounts for these courses: SPSS, Data, and R. And for the business intelligence courses, the subsidized products are Excel, Power BI, and SQL. All right, so if you are enrolling, you have to enroll by November 15 latest, because another class starts November 16, and we would like to have you there. All right, so thank you, and see you tomorrow, day 3, which is going to be machine learning. All right, we'll be using Python to work on that. All right, so thank you, and see you tomorrow.